when you look at what he's doing, his impact is very nice. As soon as you see him, you get the feeling that he's got positive vibes and Nofap energy, which is very important to inspire and raise the vibrations up. What I also like is his friendly nature. He's smiling and he's speaking cleanly. Now, this is very important, like I said, because in some other videos I've seen some good Nofap videos with content creators. Sadly, they're also using vulgar language when talking about the female body or female attraction, which isn't good, because even if you're resisting on PMO, but you're cursing or saying vulgar words, this is a break in clean speech. Now, in clean speech, this is also a discipline, part of Nofap, because your mind, your tongue, your body, and your genitals are all in a straight line. And control of the tongue normally leads to control of the belly and then control of the genitals. Of course, some people might be able to control the genitals but still swear. But this is not the highest mode, because when you swear, then mentally you're creating these sort of images which can make you relapse. But with MoneyMay, so far in all his videos I've seen, he has never said an F word or P word or any vulgar talk when describing about Nofap, how to get on it, how to stay clean and raise vibrations, and how to remain in contact with the Most High. Well, this is good, because he told me that he doesn't use vulgarity and he has developed his vocabulary, which is really good. So full credit there, because that takes a lot of practice and patience. And of course, if you go to church, they would obviously have a good impact and teach you how not to swear, how to use clean speech, friendly speech, sweet speech, commanding speech, and also not rude, insulting speech, because it's very easy to get caught out, and especially if you get an urge, this can also trigger a bad thought, and also a vulgar word can come out, and it can be embarrassing. Now, the people listening would also be thinking about this, and the use of P words, F words while describing things can also indirectly cause a relapse. Why? Because an image is formed in the mind on these sort of words. That's why you use clean words when talking about a woman's body, as I've outlined in my Alien Mode document. I hope that reads you, Isaic, or MoneyMay, as you like to be called. And I hope you look at it carefully and tell me if you can do all these things. It is very difficult, as you know, and sadly, after seeing that music rave video, I'm going to have to score you extremely low, at least minus 100 or even minus 110 out of 0. Now that's not good at all, just not good, because I know you said you were having fun in the moment, but it doesn't mean that you should repeat those words. I'd have to tell you, when I opened the link, I was a little bit worried, but I thought those songs were going to be clean. I didn't expect so much F words, and even if they were there, I didn't expect you to say them because you never saw before in any of your other videos. So why would you get caught out in the moment with your friends? You can let them swear, but you don't have to. You can just say the first letter if you must, but you don't have to resort to saying vulgar words. I am very disappointed in you, especially with the B words and the P word. Now, that's a major breaky. I think it can even lower your vibrations pretty badly because, like I said, image comes in your mind, and these rappers know this. Most of them are not on Nofap, because if they were, they won't be making these sort of dirty songs. They would be making pure spiritual music that lifts the vibrations upwards. This is why Christ doesn't like these sort of vulgar songs, and he would never be happy with this, and especially with you using those words, because he's all pure and his spiritual vibrations are too good to be using cuss words. He has perfect control over speech, over mine, and probably doesn't even get any wet dreams at all or erections because he has so much control. He's in avatar mode. So what I want is you to apologize on your YouTube video if you can, because I respect you a lot, look up to you, but I'm sure this video had way too many F words. I would say altogether we're talking 80 to 100 F words at least, about 60 S words, which is far too much. about 30 B words, about 20 D words, and I think there was at least one P word, which was pretty bad anyway, but there might have been a few more. I'll have to check each of the lyrics, but I think the very end one didn't have any swear words. I hope not, but it seemed that way, which was good. Maybe the second to last one as well, but the rest, no, too many bad words. So this is what I want, as I told you, to repent and also do a YouTube apology video to your alien mode master, because if you're going to be on this mode, you can't have that sort of vulgarity or language in music lyrics, and we have to have better control. Even with friends, you can tempt us to use these words. I don't think Nana the Soul would be happy with that video either, as he has given up swearing totally, just like myself. I don't know if he's an alien master, but he looks like he could be, and I think eventually you can as well. It'll take a lot of time, but it's possible. Now, as for the rest of the videos, I think they're top quality and you inspire many people to do Nofap, which is good. And you talk about the dangers of relapsing and the draining of energy and how to be positive and alpha male, to be the best version of yourself, which is all great. So continue making these sort of videos and going to the gym. I've seen those videos too. Very uplifting, very important to keep your physical body strong and healthy. Well, I look forward to your response. I hope you see this and leave a comment, because I'm relatively new to these YouTube making, as you might have seen. I've done some before, but I haven't done too many. I started my Nofap in September 2017, so it's been 4.4 years exactly now. I haven't had any relapse, and I've been praying hard and meditating hard to get strength, and it has helped. It's helped a lot, especially when the urges used to build up, but I knew that I was going to win with the grace of God supporting and taking away urges when they came strong. And my spirit guide saved me on over 147 days. So I'm very grateful for all of that, and I hope to keep going in this journey. It is a blessing to be your Nofap, and it is in the 1% realm. Not many people have heard of this, let alone try to do it, and those who do it very rarely succeed on the journey. Very few can quit for life, and all those who can quit still have to deal with thoughts that can disturb them, and then there's wet dreams, which is very difficult as well to control, but it's not impossible. With God, anything's possible. So if you want, you can get a high streak in that as well. Well, my highest streak on monk mode was 72 days. That was last year, 2021, around July to August. Can I break that record and get more days monk mode? Maybe. We'll have to see. This year I'm aiming 90 days or more, maybe 100 days. I hope to get it, and I hope to keep raising my vibrations, and I'm sure you will too. I don't know whose idea that rave video was, but I don't think people seeing would have a good opinion. Well, maybe they would, but the very serious Nofappers would probably not like it, because the words does have an impact on the higher mind and senses, and there are many rappers who fail in this and also use drugs. The PMO is a drug, but it also leads to other drugs, the real ones like heroin and cocaine, and also smoking, alcohol. All these addictions usually stem from PMO, and they need help to quit themselves. And the people that they're singing and making these lyrics also need help. Well, most of them, maybe not the really high soul Christians who have overcome these vices like swearing and bad speech and in the Holy Spirit. So they know they are divinely protected. To be divinely protected means you can be in that sort of environment and not curse and not say the same words, even if you hear it. It is again an advanced stage of alien mode, and on the very highest alien mode you don't curse in dreams either, because your speech and mind are so pure, and you know you can control it in the dream. So it is the very highest stage, and if you can control it in the waking state, you should be able to control it in the dream state with lots of practice, and also Nofap in dreams is very high stage as well, and I'm not quite there yet, but I'm hoping to be able to conquer the dream state at some point. But it's a relief to know when you wake up that it was a dream, a test from the succubus and Jezebel spirits. Well, I'm sure that you can resist in dreams, and when you wake up, you must feel energized and happy, knowing you can beat these temptations and feel better when you mentor people because you're leading by example. I'm leading by example too. Whatever I say, I try and be honest and truthful. And if I had relapsed, I would not be making videos because I'd be too embarrassed and won't have the confidence and feel too guilty. But because I haven't, then I can feel energetic and powerful. So it's given me the confidence to start making YouTube videos and also telling y'all, the YouTubers who have been swearing. If you look through my other videos, you'll see I give roastings to people who do bad pranks and use F words to innocent people. So Nofap gives you a lot of courage, muscular and also verbal energy to speak out and stand up for other people and be super alpha. So keep doing that and keep going. I don't know how many days are you on officially now. Hope it's a high number. Is it like 300 or 400 days? Do let me know. And yes, the other YouTubers like Ice Cold TJ is very good and very powerful. I've seen him on Facebook as well. TJ Talks, very influential and has very high energy and doesn't curse either, which is very good. Well, I hope not, but I haven't seen him use bad language, which is in alien mode. So, what's your next video going to be? Is it going to be about how to raise the energy in the chakras and prevent these demonic spirits getting into you? I hope so. It is a never-ending battle, these urges. But if you control them, at least you know you're not going to relapse. There are so many triggers, especially for teenagers, and they can't control it. Most of them are weak-minded, and even small triggers can make them fat. Some very easily. That's why social media is a sort of trap. Too many naked pictures causing them to get aroused. And when they get aroused, that's when the whole brain and the mind senses all work in total chaos and leads to the dances, the stroking, and then it all leads to relapse. So it's a lot of effort to win this battle, but I'm sure they will, and you will, and everyone you inspire will. Well, I'm going to wrap up now and expect an apology for that disgusting rave music video. It's hopefully the last one I'll be seeing, and I want some clean music now. If you're going to making music videos on Nofap, and no F words, no P words, no bad language at all. Okay, well, peace out. Bye.